Hey guys, for cheap games, Xbox Live, PSN codes, and more, make sure you check out G2A in description and use the code ECHO at checkout. Hey guys, how you doing? My name is Echo and welcome back to another Minecraft update video. Today in this video, it is time to talk about a brand new mob that is coming to Minecraft very soon. Now during Minecon, the Mojang team had a panel, and this panel was about the future updates of Minecraft. Now during this panel, there was over 5,000 people watching it and over 3,000 or 4,000 watching it during the live stream on Twitch. I am here today to kind of break down what was announced in different videos, and what a better way to start off with a brand new mob. So before I get into this, enjoy this short clip in case you guys haven't seen it. This is the new mob. It's called the Shulker. Enjoy it, and then I'll explain everything you do need to know. So I hope you enjoy.
That's great.
Okay. So when I created these new dungeons, I wanted to add a new hostile mob. So I was thinking about different ideas, and the one I settled on was actually I wanted to create a kind of complicated block mob that would camouflage itself in the environment. So my idea was that it would attach to blocks and take the texture of the block it was sitting on. I also had a kind of complex model. It had a lot of details and stuff. But while I was developing it, I realized that maybe I was overcomplicating things. It also turned out to be very challenging to do the texture copying thing in the current code base. Maybe we can do it in the future, so maybe for a new mob. So I decided to simplify it, but this block you're looking at now, it's called the Shulker. And we invented that name. It's essentially a shell lurker in one word.
Programmers are great at naming things.
And it kind of can, it will open up and shoot these projectiles that you could see in the other clip. And oops, you can't close it like this. Go away. And because they are like a block mob, I wanted the projectiles to also follow more or less the block world of Minecraft. So you can see they take kind of curious paths towards the targets. And in this particular case, I used a command to put one of the shulkers in a team, so they will become hostile to other teams. So you can actually use that in custom maps to have shulkers that are part of one player team but not the other, and you can use them as defense mobs. I'm sure people will find out fun things to do that.
What happens if I get hit by a Shulker's projectile?
Well, first of all, you take damage, surprisingly, right?
Yeah, okay.
But I also wanted them to make to be more interesting in a sense that these end cities, they are very vertical, and in the end there's a lot of these islands and very hard to traverse. So I wanted to give them another kind of attribute that would make them more interesting to fight. And not only that, as you could see in the previous clip, you can actually knock away the projectiles, but they will give you a special effect, as I'm going to show you in the next clip.
They're kind of adorable looking, the Shulkers. They're kind of cute.
This one. So now I'm inside an end city. You can watch. Yeah, so that's what...
Cool. That's cool.
So there we have it. That was the new mob that was announced at Minecon 2015. And as of me making this video, the developers did say they're hoping to release the first snapshot in the next 2 weeks, but they said they're not making any promises in case they hit any errors, etc. But I think this is truly awesome. Now, the actual name of this mob is the Shulker. It's a combination of 2 words, shell, lurker. They combined it together and they got Shulker. Alright there, it's pretty awesome, and I like the fact that it's kind of a different mob. It's something we've never ever seen in Minecraft, and it seems that the more hostile mobs we get, the harder the challenge is, the more interesting people do enjoy it. Now, as you guys can see on screen right now, the actual mob is located in the new end dungeon. I'll focus about the new end dungeon and the new things in the end in a specific video on itself. Today is all about this new mob, and it looks like it hangs on walls, but not only walls. It can hang on any place in the end, whether it be the end stone, obviously the dungeon itself, or somewhere completely random. Now, the actual mob itself was originally meant to be hidden inside all blocks, so they wanted it to hide or disguise itself as any block. But as you guys did see in that clip, Jeb explains that it was a little bit too difficult, and he kind of felt that this would be too hard for players because they'd be getting attacked left, right, and center from Enderman, from the Ender Dragon, and then of course the Shulker as well. It's only a small thing. It's only very, very small. It looks like it's a normal block. But this thing should not be underestimated. Now, as for its attack is a projectile attack, which means it shoots you from all different kind of ranges. But what Jeb did say is he wanted this attack and this specific ability to follow the blocks in Minecraft, meaning that it goes in a straight line, but it can go right, it can go left, it can go any way it really, really wants to go in, just to find its specific target. Now, you can see a whole bunch of different things on screen. I don't know what they've called the attack just yet, but I do know from watching that small clip and checking out this specific image, they do spawn in abundance, so there is a lot of them that you're going to have to deal with. Obviously, on direct impact, it will do damage to you. As for its specific effect, obviously we have a whole bunch of effects in Minecraft. The effect it gives you is called Levitation. Now, during the panel, they did describe the Levitation as a negative effect. They also described Levitation as not being able to make potions with it, because obviously if you're using Levitation and you were to shoot an arrow from someone, it would literally be a one-hit kill potion, which they don't want. And obviously it's classed as a negative potion because if you're levitating up, the levitation runs out, you fall down, on impact you're going to do damage to yourself. So that is kind of why they classed it as a negative effect. But just checking out what they did introduce from Minecon and what they did announce for the next big update, I am super excited about this, and this is where at the end of the video I like to ask you guys on what you personally do think about this specific new addition to Minecraft, because the combat update is going to be bigger and better. They have said, and they did say during the event, there are things that they didn't show us that will be introduced in the update as well. So I've been Echo. Hopefully you guys did enjoy a little bit more detail about the Shulker. Again, leave a comment down below, and as always, have a great day, and I'll catch you next time. Bye!